Hello everyone, welcome back, BogMod here.
By the way, did the guild...
Yep, just got shut down.
Someone might still be in the building. We should check.
Alright, we'll stop by the guild. What's the problem? We can't use the rails or the airship. It's a great fishing battle yesterday, but now the Emperors! Oh, you never know what might happen. Morgan's cavalry puts crossbow on the front lines. Remember that our fishing spot will turn into a battlefield. You know, it's only the front lines if you guys don't absolutely crush Calvard. Is that really shot? Yes! He was truly shot! How could they do something like this? I mean, you know how. They laid it out. Calvard has sent, like, not just spies that they sent. Because this is their Hercules unit. This is like they sent in SEAL Team 6, or you know, like a little elite military unit, with the latest in advanced military hardware. Is it really that serious? They were all they could have made. Force their ideology and strip them of their rights. Yeah, that happens in a lot of war situations. It's like, yeah, you can't... And I don't think most people even realize it. Is he coward? What's really going on? I mean, yeah, it's happened. Like, I've never thought before now that these people were that obsessed with freedom and democracy and all that until now. Oh yeah, that's true. It is bad for the summer festival. Why would the Republic do all this? Because they hate you and your values and all that you stand for. So the Empress hope they were to stay strong. Yeah. Maybe His Majesty should have let Osborne get shot instead. Wouldn't have done anything. But you know. Aw, good for you. Like, it'd also be nice if, like, I can understand their worry, but like a couple people being like, you know, this just happened yesterday. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. All right, let's think about this. Hey, Jingo. Made it out. Probably recommend you guys to lay low for a while, though. The army serious about the war thing. Ooh, an anti-tank cannon.
Wanna buy something? Come on, buy some more. I got some good stuff. Come on, buy some more. I got some good stuff.
We can do that, but we will not.
Done already?
Hey, Ashley. The crap is indeed hitting the fan. It's like someone planned the whole thing. It was just full of dark shadows, isn't it? I can't deny it. Thank you. I mean, I'm glad that when actually they bring up the fact that he did it, they're like, yeah, he did shoot at the guy. And Reen's like, well, I know the truth, but I'm not going to say a thing. Damn, Reen. I'd slap you if I could. So folks have stopped. You talking about me? I can't even go anywhere right now. Black market broker based in Crossbow. Wait and see. Alright. Thor's a go. I'm grounded. With a spot. There, here. Have space for you. It's true. Probably not much you can do right now. Oh, Cerberus. Woof, woof indeed, buddy. Woof, woof indeed. Business expense 2. Could walk to Leeds, but you should be walking around alone at night. Lisa, come to my place to settle things. Yes! My secret romance subplot between these two ladies continues. It'll be a little cozy, plenty of room for us to sleep comfortably. Yes. At least my romance subplot is still working. Just bread. I'll take what little bits I can get out of the gloom. But I mean, like, so talking about how Ashley there was talking about, oh, they've been planning on this for a while. I mean, like I said, the government could very well have been preparing for war for legitimate reasons. It's been in the paper. There have been conflicts along the border for some time.
Now,
it's completely kind of expected that they were prepared that things may reach this kind of pitch. And then they're like, well, now they've shot our emperor. Better we can't lose hope. I know. I believe you, Bruno. He'll be fine. Calvard. It became natural assistant when I got married, but I know what the other people around here think of Calvard. I'm so scared I can't go outside. I don't know. Most people don't seem to bring up Calvard much. Well, there's that crowd, but you know, any named NPC seems to be, by and large, not against them. These days, what you gonna do? Okay. Yes, tuck to your bird. So nice today. The weather's not so good. Don't want to go out. All right. Things are starting to turn bad. I don't need the details, but do you have a strong mind? Don't give up. Stay strong. What's gonna happen now? There's no way we can forgive Calvard for what they've done. Like, again, where did any of this suspicion for the government come from? Have the Republic to do something like this. Like, it really does feel weird that a lot of these people are like, well, on the one hand, I have the government I trust and look up to, with the royal, you know, the prince who I support and love. On the other hand, this country I don't like and know very little about, Would they do this bad thing? I should probably distrust my own government. So, Calvard, who she doesn't get discriminated against. Ah, well, that is indeed a possible risk. Yeah, it will get tough for them. But maybe it won't, because I'm really unsure about how much you guys are actually against Calvard right now. You lost your job delivering mail? It's weird that you got fired. I mean, it literally happened a few hours ago. I was expecting them to be like, well, we're not sure what we're going to do, so we're going to put you on hold. Bam! Warrant Officer Allen. To disregard the wishes of other countries. Do they? What are the other countries up to? I'm honestly keen to know what the other countries think of this. What are you doing here? You've been through a lot, huh? Yeah. In communication with various factions. I just heard you lot were on your way here. Anything from pattern? This guy showed up with a message. Fourth Armored on standby. He has returned as an instructor and returned to active duty. Makes sense. The camp suits are pretty confused. Cedric's gone as well. How did Fritz doing? The Bracegill branches are going to be shut down indefinitely. Again! But everything went in airborne again. What? They've done this weirdly than I thought they would. Shows out our... Yeah, we were pretty clear these things yesterday. Alright, place the war officer here. You know, it's not really a big surprise that a country about to march into war would be like, maybe this paramilitary organization, we don't just... Maybe now is not the right time to try to reincorporate them back into the country. Shall we play dumb if anyone asked? I mean, it would have been so easy to just keep them outlawed indefinitely in the first place. I can't get that worked up over the Bracer Guild. It's like that thing that we've had for a week. It's gone away. This thing we expected to lose out on anyways is gone. Didn't have to dig up my past like that. It was very immature at the time. It's true he was. But he got his dance with Reen's sister though. We all saw it. Father said he will see to it receive all the support you require. Interesting. Interesting. Can't believe that kid who shot the Emperor was from hell. To get a hold of those two in the burrow. Yeah, they are specifically prohibited from entering Erebona. Get back safe in the burrow. I doubt she'd go along willingly. Yes. It's true. She can be stubborn about these sorts of things. Probably. We should have you all on our side. She's off with Olivia and that Arcade guy right now. How is General Le Guin faring? She's fine. Sir Le Guin we're talking about. I have no idea. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to know more about her. She was the Supreme Commander of the Noble Knights, yep. Something truly catastrophic happened. She won't take any careless action. Where's Wallace? It's with Father. I mean... I should check on Elise. Visit her for me. Might be okay if you... Yes? Silently cheer on from a generous distance, maybe hidden in some bushes. Ha ha ha! Things are grim. They're about to go to war. But we can still make the joke about Reen's stuff. Ah, he sent his Celestian to handle things. He is a super butler. Has his on guard duty. I think they're going to attack him soon, but peace will be restored soon. Family is safe. Let's talk to the brats on the bridge, I suppose. Saying the war's inevitable, that they won't forgive Cal. I mean, not everyone. Like, aside from the nameless crowd, I'd say a minority of people. They will possibly hate you. No matter what. Aww. It's very nice of the kids, though. Here's we're gonna protect you. But I'm a little scared. Really, they've never had any trouble. I had an impression that Calvard was kind of a not liked place. That, you know, maybe she have already had to endure some issues because of it, but. Old Man Orland. Why is the government dragging his feet? It's interesting. Smother them. But the noble and reformist faction would have any objections. I'm afraid, old man, that you are outvoted by most people. They're like, oh, I'm going to distrust my government. If we win, the damage will be immeasurable. Ah, well. I would like to point out, Civil War, basically nothing happened. And that was when the country was pitting against itself. Emily. They're all worried. I guess this is leading into the, possibly leading into what the Emperor was talking about, how, oh, Ereboni is full of just good, honest people who would never want violence, ever. Unless there was an evil curse making them want violence. Oh, Kalinka. Didn't realize you were joining a professional orchestra. Things are very busy. We've heard about the rest of you from Thor's. Lady Claire stopped by this morning. We're off. Thank you for everything. Please take care of this company. Aww. Yeah, it does sound a little ominous. A final goodbye. I'm sure it'll be fine. She'll join us. And we'll make things all work out. Claire is fine. Something doesn't feel right. Something right out of a novel. What will happen in the end? It's weird. Well, they publish. Like, aren't you just like a random fiction book company? Well, I guess if we were to liken this to, say, one of the World Wars, in preparation, I guess, of maybe writing more fictional books would be a use of resources. Stated, a totalitarian state. Resorting to oh, that must be Gideon. G. The guy, yeah. G of the Imperial Gideon. So he predicted our current situation. Is the new law thing really that crazy? You are a terrible politics student. Marching towards dystopia. Ooh. The crush of the Chancellor. Criticize the unchanged nobility surrounding the with an equal system with equal side with the Imperial family at the top. Can't help but agree with the nobles. Okay. It's funny because we kind of saw what happened when the like we saw what happened when the nobility got back in charge. It was all about we're going to reestablish our absolute rule. We're going to make sure the commoners are poor and downtrodden and basically run a totalitarian state themselves. Just rather than everyone being equal with the emperor on top, it was the nobility on top. These are turbulent times. Come from the strong android interventions. And the chances built. The citizens are victims of the expense of the railroad, or the expansion. Also far away. Ruled by war. Michael Gideon. Government forced labor. You mean like the draft? Now, it's of course interesting to think about this will allow for a legislative body while maintaining the monarchy. Catastrophic. Serious. Like, again, we don't know the limits on the emperor in the first place. But it's also interesting when you think about it, because of course, compared to North America, the Japanese have a very different, because of history, a view on, you know, their government leading them into war efforts. It's just terrible. Lord Blobble. What hubris has led us to allow our nemesis Calvard to roam freely for so long? Forgiven. The first all-out war for death. So they've had all-out wars with Calvard in, what, 30, 40 years? I'd be curious if we saw people be like, I remember the last time we were at war with Calvard. Hi, Annabelle, Kenneth. Things are rather serious, aren't they? Public meetings in the city to incite anger against Calvard. So we started taking donations for war. Buy war bonds. It's just so wrong. I mean, are they? I mean, like, again, we know it's a scheme, but on the other hand, we also know, you know, magical curse. So who knows how that all fits in? But I mean, for the perspective of like the people, they'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. We'll ask people to donate and to try and fund the war effort, because it's going to be a hard fight. Fast right now. These people made it through the Civil War. Yeah, you say they have the strength to make it through this. But the Civil War was nothing. And I expect this war will also be nothing. Country can't really get a hold of them. They're out and about. Okay. Oh, we talked to you already. Hi, Dorothy. The museum's closed. Like, it's also, of course, I'm reading this, or I'm playing this game in 2020. In a situation, you know, war for health and safety, businesses have been asked to close down. So, you know, I can't help but look at some of these things in that context of being like, yeah, there are reasonable degrees to which a government in a time of crisis takes steps it would not normally take to try to get past it. Like, ignoring the whole issue with the nuclear weapons, if war had somehow broken out during the Cold War between Russia and the USA, you could I'm fully convinced various laws and rationing and other restrictions would have been implemented. So again, it's weird to be looking at this through our own lens of being in a situation where the government has taken extraordinary steps for health and safety reasons. And you can't help but think that, a war against another country counts as an extraordinary situation. Yeah, so what's going on at the museum, though? Why is the museum being closed? Martial law, no doubt. Government financial like cars be closed down for the time being. Oh, so the government's like, we're going to focus our effort on the war. I mean, that's not crazy. And of course, they're going to take the magical doohickeys. Oh, Reen, why you... Oh, Reen. It shouldn't feel off to you. You know there's a magical curse at play now. I heard some sound from the basement. Alright, I guess we'll go check out the basement. Guess we have another little side quest to do down there. There's Ash shot the Emperor, but I feel like something is wrong here. Oh, could you imagine, though, if this is how everyone was acting in Cold Steel 2? Crow did shoot the Chancellor. I don't know, though. Something feels strange about that. And they insisted on that for the entire length of the game. It would have been weird. Weird enough that they were still like, we're going to make him graduate with us. Anyways, taking a break. See you soon.